The Building Bridges Task Force continues the very same story, but then again we're crossing over to our story that is in regards to the police task uniform that of course will be here as we take a look at that. As we fix that first, remember the question this evening is directed to Machakos Governor, who's on board already, that is Alfred Mutua, in regards to what he's done to the people of Machakos. The show is a pledge watch, and as the name would suggest, it's about asking those candid questions. Now let's cross over to this story, and Interior Principal Secretary Karanja Kibicho has admitted that Rivertex company is unable to produce the new police uniform at the stipulated time due to lack of enough production resources, despite the government paying the whole sum of the contract.
16 months since the new-look police uniform was first unveiled, members of the police service will have to wait longer to don to the new police attire.
See two sets of uniforms constantly. Is this going to be standardized, or we are just going to remain with the sky blue and the light blue and the white,
Appearing before Public Accounts Committee, Interior Principal Secretary Karanja Kibicho told the committee members that the process will take time due to large numbers in the police service.
The uniform will not be in two sets. It's because there are 79,000 officers who need to change to this uniform, and we have a schedule. So within the next 3 years, we'll have converted all of them into this. And the cream the one that DIG Gabo is putting on for the administration police service.
The numbers as the Kenya Police Service are big. We are 64,000, and the blue goes to the Kenya Police Service. The production is still going on, and we may not be able to meet it within 1 year. It's a process which will take time, as PS has indicated. I think that one is clear.
However, Kibicho told the committee led by Ugunja MP Opiyo Wandayi that the annual police recruitment had to be halted for 2019-2020 to allow the retraining for 24,000 AP officers who had moved to police force last year.
A huge number, 24,000 of administration police service officers have moved to Kenya Police. And the doctrine of administration police and Kenya Police are very different. And we found it necessary that we retrain these people together. And therefore, the money that was going to be used for training is the money we are now using. We are actually taking batches for retraining so that they now acquire the same doctrine of Kenya Police Service.
Kibicho was put to task to explain the now infamous Kamata Kamata Fridays, saying that there is no policy for such arrests. MPs now want this not to be used as punishment for members and other leaders.
It's very easy to note that a person has been arrested on Friday, and very difficult to note that others have also been arrested on Monday, Tuesday, but the ones on Friday will be more pronounced. I don't think there is a policy seriously like that arrest MPs on Fridays. There isn't a policy like that. And I think it is not even a practice. And I'm with them here.
And perhaps you are indicating to that is that it is important to arrest anybody of wrongdoing, but the arrest should not be the punishment itself. They should be arrested for punishment when they're guilty, rather than as punishment. And I think that's the general principle. So if you have the opportunity to arrest somebody from Monday to Thursday, do it. Don't come on Friday at 3 to 4 p.m. knowing they can't get any court to get bail. That is the only point.
As clock ticks, 64,000 police officers will be forced to wait longer for their new uniforms, not knowing when this will be achieved, even as the promise is being kept. Elizabeth Mutuku, TV47, Parliament Buildings, Nairobi.
Yes, thank you so much, Liz, for that story. And for many of you who've been asking, uniforms are blue, zilienda wapi? There you go, you get the answer. Crossing over to a different story, authorities have increased screening and surveillance along